glute bridge. Earlier postpartum, you can opt for some head support. Sometimes we find ourselves in that ribs flared up position, so sometimes the head support can kind of help the ribs stay down, low back connected. But if you don't need it, you can ditch the head support. So setting up with the feet kind of parallel right out in front. One of the things that I see with a glute bridge is sometimes we kind of go up and extend through the low back, so we don't want to do that. So let's first get set with an inhale and an exhale. Exhale. As you exhale, you can kind of feel the ribs kind of closing the front door on the front side. So inhale and then exhale. So I like to initiate with that just so you can get that sense of what it means for the ribs to kind of close on the front side versus being in this flared out position, and then we go into our glute bridge. So let's kick off and inhale, exhale. Just see what that feels like. And now we can inhale again. And then exhale, just elevate the hips just slightly off the ground. I want you to almost envision the heels kind of pulling back in space. And then come down. Inhale, exhale, set the ribs. And now let's just continue with our normal breath. Inhale and exhale, drive through the feet and come back down. The biggest thing here with the glute bridge is watching the rib cage position. So if we're kind of flared already and then we go into this glute bridge, we're primarily going to feel that in the low back. So thinking about exhaling and kind of almost tucking your pelvis under just a bit, so those pelvic tilts. So tucking under just a tiny bit, not squeezing the glutes, so the back kind of lightly flushes into the ground, and then inhale and exhale, come up. So going into those glute bridges, you're going to feel the glutes, the hamstrings, and what we don't want to feel is the low back working. Notice I'm not coming that high off the ground. Inhale and exhale. Goal here really to connect with the glutes